Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have Susie with me and she is seriously the funnest gal. So we have a great time when we're here. Her haircut, it's fun. We have gone from short, spiky, kind of over the ear to now we've grown it. We are going to take it up just a little bit and we're going to stack it some so it's not too full back here and give her some height up here with some layers. So more like a layered bob. And you want the bang kind of in front, right? Don't you? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's get going. We will take a little bit off of the back here. The fun thing with her hair today is we have added some, I mixed 6N and 7GB. And so we have gone a little darker. And so that is really fun. If you are feeling like your hair, feels a little bit thin, this is a great way to have it look thicker, is just add some dark to it. And you'll be able to see from the before and after picture, just the difference it can make to go a little bit darker, looking a little thicker. So if you're feeling that way, and we didn't just do it for that, she obviously just loved the color and showed it to me, but it will make her eyes pop. So that's always fun too. Okay, now we're going to come to this side. We're going to tilt the head and make sure that it's not, whatever you do when you do your sides, make sure that they're not looking down. Because if they are looking down and then they look up, you're going to have shorter hair. So yeah, just make sure.
Then you snip off a little on the side.
Yeah, that's exactly trying to even it out, and then you have a short haircut. So good point. I love it.
Actually, that's what happens when I do it.
You know what? It is funny. People come back and be like, oh, well, it is a lot shorter. I tried to even this out. And then, yeah, but just like you was saying, yep. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to take this. We are going to just take this on an angle. Take a little bit of that bulk out. It'll be a little bit easier for her to do. To be honest, she wasn't really knowing exactly what she wanted to do. She was almost tempted to cut it back off. So we had talked and I'm like, okay, while you have your sides long, let's take some of this back off, and give you a little bit more length up top, or take length off the top, with some layering in it, and try that while you have your sides longer. And then next time, if she's wanting to chop it off, we'll do a video on that too, right? No, she's like, sure, RaDona, sure. No, so we're going to try this and see if she likes it. You can see the guide point here. We're going to take that off. Same thing, guide point there. Just going around the head, holding it straight out. Okay, and then we'll come to this side. Yeah, this will be a really pretty color on her. It's more of a light brown. It's not super dark, but darker than she's had. I even told her, I said, you know what? I bet you're going to love this so much that you come back and go darker or add more.
Yeah, I got to decide what to do about the gray stuff, right?
Yeah, you have to love that. See, but that's why we leave a little bit of highlighting in there.
Yeah.
I did do, just so you guys know, I did 3 foils of the brown to 1 of the blonde. So when you see it dried out, you'll know how much brown I put in. So yes, 3 foils to 1 blonde. And like she said, to, just kind of disappear that gray in there. The natural highlighting, we just added a little bit of highlighting and some of the browns. So I think it'll be really fun.
I think I was telling you about my grandma. She lived to be 99 in 8 months. And probably the last 4 years of her life, she was great.
Yes. You had told me that because I was blown away. Like, oh my gosh.
It's really real. So
Right?
I don't feel too hopeful that it's moving very fast.
Right. You're like, okay, well, no, I cannot believe she was that old. And yeah,
She was. She had some gray, but it wasn't like gray.
right. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool.
Yeah.
Funny how different pigment in everybody's hair is so different.
Yeah. But
I had a client, she literally would not say the word that she had gray hair. And so, yeah, she would always spell it out. I don't know. It made her feel better. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, right. Maybe it'll make you feel better. I don't know. Okay, so I'm coming straight across. This is going to give it a little bit of layering when it dries down in.
okay.
So, I think you're just going to like that a little bit so it doesn't feel like it's hanging as much. I think it will lift it up a little bit and you'll like that. But we'll see. And then next time when you come back, if you're like, okay, RaDona, I'm ready to chop it off. Because we've had her top like short, her side short, like, so she's had it all different ways. But that's what's fun is to change it up, right?
Hey, that's why we come here.
That's right. That's right. Entertainment to me. That's so fun. Okay, now this side we're going to hold straight out. Trim this up. I'm really excited for you to see the color after we dry it. I'm excited because it'll be a really good change, but you won't feel like super dark because I did it light, like a light brown. Well, like that picture you showed me. Don't have to tell you what color, but yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, now I'm holding these out and I rest my shears on my ring finger and go on an angle. Okay, and then just open and shut shears to take the length off of there. Okay, and then of course we're going to go and take these sides and just trim those up so it goes around her face. Same on this side.
You're not right here.
Hey, that's okay.
You're supposed to sound like sure so well.
I know there's been plenty of videos that's happened. We're like, oh, there's our phones. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, you're good. I was just telling them I'm going to check the sides, make sure they're. But you had what? I'm sorry.
No, I have it set with some light whistles, so you can see that tonight. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, that would be really entertaining. You might want to leave that on. Little entertainment. That's great. That's perfect. Okay, now we're just going to do a little bit of texturizing through here. This will help it have more volume. Obviously, I'm not going to do a ton, but we definitely want some in there for some volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't want full flat hair. I think that's the hardest after having it short because we're used to having it up and full, right? Then when you grow it out, it's like, oh, because it's just more flat. You know what I mean? It just has more weight and everything. And so, yeah, I think it's like, oof.
I think it's also weight in the wrong place. It's the weird part.
Yeah. No, that's exactly. Yeah. No, I totally agree. Good point. It really is in their own places. So that's why like taking this out of the back, that weight, that will lift this up. And so, yeah, having weight in wrong places can make your haircut a lot harder and look a lot, different. So if you can do it the other way, take the bulk out, then you'll have the fullness where you want it. So yeah, good point. Okay, I'm just going to dry this down the back. Same with the sides. Gonna come up through the top. Okay, it's about 80% dry. So now what we're gonna do is just turn this on low. How you doing?
You're good. I was just looking to see what size roll you're using. It's
That way you have, okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm already loving this color. That is such a great choice. Such a great choice. Okay, then we're gonna come through the back here. You can always turn it to low if you feel like it's too out. Yep, yep. Yeah, I really like this color because you still have your light in there, you know, for when the natural highlighting starts to grow out. But yet there's that a little bit of depth in there. It looks really nice. It's excited. And what I'll do, I always write it in my phone, like the formula of what I've used on your hair. So next time when you come and you're like, you know what, I love that, then we do the same. If not, I'll know, you know, if you want to go darker, we can go darker.
It takes a little minute to get used to it.
Oh yeah, you can see I turned you to the mirror. Darna, I usually wait.
Okay.
Yeah, close your eyes for one more minute. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it usually does. When you do a change, it usually, but that's cute. You can see from the side. How was the color? Do you like the tone though?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Good, good. That pops your eyes more. I'm excited to see the before and after picture. You'll be able to see the lighter just kind of washes out more and the darker will add a little bit more. Okay, I actually am going to add just a little bit of paste just to separate layers.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we like that. So it's not so like set, huh? But you can see how cute that is. We took bulk out of here, so it makes this top look thicker and fuller. Okay. Now we're just going to add some back combing here, give it a little bit of volume. Going to spray it.
Watched your video on the type of comb.
Oh, yes, this pin comb. Oh, it really makes a difference, really. And if you don't have a pin comb, because they don't make this exact same one, it's kind of like this. That's the only one that I can find that's like this. But you can use a fine tooth comb. So if you have a fine tooth comb, that will work too.
I had a brush that different length, you know, skinny brush. That's that thing with weights. It's pretty good back comb.
Oh yeah, see, so that's good. That's good to tell people so they know what they can look for.
It's this kind of, you know, kind of a row that pokes up and then a row that's down, a row that pokes up.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to have to turn her to the mirror again because I know we don't want it like too poofy, but she does like a little volume. Okay, is that too poofy?
No.
I like it. Okay. Perfect. I am loving this color on you. Oh my gosh. That was such a great change.
So what do they call these colors that you put in?
This one would be just a warm brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's just like a 6N will bring a little bit more warmth. And I did add a little bit of 7K, or not KG, BG, and a brown gold is, but I put that in too because you have blonde. So you want to cover some of the blonde so it doesn't look gray. So you have a G in there to counteract. So anyway, so that's why I did the 7 GB and then the 6N because it's a little bit warm, but it looks so stinking cute on you. Hey, ta-da! Yay, you're done. Thank you so much for letting us show you off your haircut. You guys, I appreciate your support. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I would love to help in any way I can. So have a great day, and we'll see you next time. See ya.